What a pair of idiots. We did not expect this. Oh, baby. Not only that, check out the footwear. Let's do this. Oh baby. As you've guessed, we're in Europe, and today we've set off, 2 o'clock UK time in the morning.
Yeah.
Got to the ferry, got on the early, well I say ferry, got to the tunnel, got on the early one at 5:15, hit some storms, had some sunshine, had a bit of rain, pretty much 3-4 seasons in a day, and now we're here. Rob, talk us through what you was feeling when we was in the van and it was absolutely just like almost like a whitewash with snow.
I was definitely questioning my life choices. Ideal weather if you're into skiing, probably not so good weather if you're into fishing. But yeah, it changed when we got here, so we're blessed on that regard.
Yeah, we walked without the barrows to check, make sure the swim was free, and to check the route as well, because it's a bit of a push. And then we went and got the stuff. We haven't got beds because we're not allowed to night fish here. So as you can see, we're not night fishing. We've set up though to be ready for all weather conditions, and we have been set up now for probably 2 hours
Ish.
2 hours about. Rob thinks he's getting breamed up. Yeah, we're not really too sure what that
I'm
is.
not sure what it is. I don't know whether it was the undertow. It was just a bit weird. It was too consistent to be bream, I think.
Yeah. Even with bait going over the top, it was still the same. It didn't increase, did it? But yeah, we've got the sun currently setting just over that way onto the far margin is where we're fishing, right against the reeds. Haven't seen any signs of fish, but from my very first time out here, this is the exact venue that I came first time and caught about, I think 6, 7 in a night, or maybe 5, 6, up to 34.5 or 37. I can't actually quite remember. Mid 30s anyway. And so we're there, hoping we can repeat that process.
Slightly different weather conditions though, right?
Yeah. It's currently sat here in our winter suits.
But to be fair, the temperature hasn't, although it's been saying like it's 3 degrees, I don't know whether that's because we've got salopettes on and a winter suit, but it didn't feel like that when we got here. We did the barrow push in a t-shirt, so I mean, yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. But for now, let's show you the swim. nice little update for you guys now. We are on a new venue. Last night we had a tench and a duck. So officially not dry, not, oh, someone walking behind us, officially wet netted, but not the species we're after. We've come to this series of lakes, we've done a walk around, and as we was about to get in the van, we just decided to just chuck the drone up, and a koi carp, koi or ghosty, give a little pack of fish away. So we decided to just come down with minimal kit and a bait boat, because the trees are absolute nightmare for casting. So rather than save the havoc of snapping trees and losing kit, brought the bait boat, and we can get really, really close to the fish. We've got 3 rods in front of us, one a bit further to the left. And yeah, fingers crossed. Rob's got dibs on this one, on this venue, so we put his rods out first. He's closest to the fish, and a bird's just swam through his lines as well.
Good start.
Great start.
Birds diving everywhere.
I reckon that's close to that spot. I'll just put that rod out. So yeah, the plan for now is we're gonna fish this till we lose the light, essentially, and we'll probably end up walking back in the last bit of light, and then we're gonna drop onto the canal that we pre-baited. Only about 20 minutes away. We don't mind setting up at night. Chucking wise, casting wise, it's not far, so there'll be no messing about. We bait up quite a decent area rather than spots, so we can almost pub chuck out there as long as we get a decent drop. Cormorant flying around doing some rounds. Straight for all the lines, ready? We're going to head to our next location, which was the spot that we pre-baited.
Smash.
Oh mate, can you imagine? It's a big lad in. All that food for him.
He's going to have to suck his gut in to get the bit.
Yeah, anyway, off to the canal now. It's 10 to 7. We'll probably get there for maybe, how far away was it?
20 minutes, I think.
Yeah, and then we'll look to get the rods back out over the baited bed of food.
Let's do it.
It's time to go. Well, here we are, the nighttime spot, just outside the van, having a little decaf Irish coffee. And you'll never believe it, but there's a big barge down there that's just pulled up.
I wouldn't say it's a barge, I'd say it's the size of like 2 football pitches.
Yeah, what are they called though? Just cargo ships, cargo boats?
I have no idea.
Long wide boat, I don't know. I mean, our canals are tiny, and we'd call them a narrow boat. So whatever the equivalent is for this. But yeah, and now it's currently craning a car off the side of it. It's probably to go and do a little shop run.
Come to the chippy.
Yeah. This is just for tonight. The plan is to get up before first light, get packed up, go and do a little comfort stop at a coffee shop in the morning, get some pastries maybe, and then go back to the lake where we just left, because we found that it was hella weedy, which we didn't know dropping from the boat, because you still got quite a drop. And as we reeled in, very, very reedy. So
It's got 2 foot lead, wasn't it?
yeah,
Which was surprising considering the weather, the temperature and the time of year.
so the approach tomorrow for that lake is to go there with the deeper on the bait boat and try and find some weed-free spots, because I think we're in for a real good chance, because we knew the fish were there because we found them with the drone. So yeah, if we can present I think we're in for a shout.
Got to be in there to win it.
And if we catch something from here, oh my god. I genuinely think I'd be happy with a bream from this location. That's how vast this canal is.
I wouldn't even give an estimate. It's probably about 400 metres wide.
Maybe, yeah.
400 metres wide. God knows how long.
I mean, I've not seen the Kempish Canal, but what we're saying.
This is something along those lines.
Yeah, this is a main shipping canal. But yeah, no doubt you'll probably see us in the morning, having caught nothing and had some sleep.
Defrosting our bivvies.
Yeah. Oh, everything's frozen. We're having great fun.
I didn't even that bad on the GoPro, does it?
When we packed up earlier this morning, Rob was worried about his bivvy defrosting and getting his bed chair all soaking. It is now, let's have a look at the time. It is now 10 to 4 and it's still frozen and it's been inside the bag. In the van with the heating on.
Good times.
That's home for the night for me. Into the last night. Last knockings. Got a little admin bench. Rods out. Probably the last update going into the night. We're all set up now. Rob's bivvy's still frozen, as expected. Yeah. So rods are on the spot. We had a drama. I didn't have my GoPro on me or the cameras at all, and we was putting the rods out with the bait boat and the deeper, and the bait boat ran out of battery all of a sudden. So yeah, that was a bit of a drama. Luckily it was only a little underarm castaway, so caster led over, pulled it back. That was all right, but it meant we only had 3 of the 4 rods out, so we've had to try and find a spot using just a lead, and we managed to, and I've just put a solid bag on it. It's had a couple of beeps, to be fair, but yeah, that's probably us for the night, and this is it. Last knockings for the trip. Be off early in the morning. Time do you say we're getting out? 6, packed up, back to the van by 7:30 latest, and then yeah, just on the road back whenever time we get back to Calais. We're getting an earlier train, and that's a bonus. If not, doesn't really matter. But look at this, how misty it is. Peace out. About 4:30 in the morning, absolute ripper from that solid bag. That was underarm slung through the trees for a little tiny blank saver. Who would have thought it at this time of year? It's like holding a piece of ice. As you can see, not moving that much. There's not many leeches on it either, so it's not. They're still fairly active. But yeah, absolutely over the moon. Little blank saver. Let's get it back. Nose dive straight in. Next swim back towards us.
That is the carpiest release I've ever seen in my life.
Tried to slide it off the mat, you know, elegantly. Well, the time has come to say goodbye. Nice little blank saver. It's now 10 to 7 and we're on the road back to the UK. Cheers for watching, guys. See you in the next one.